Welcome, friends, generals, noobs, and pros to Command and Conquer General Zero Hour World Series 2021 semi-final with Easy Fargo versus Mr. Google, aka Thor, aka Googly. Fargo from Lithuania or Planet Koyon, and the Google from Iraq or United Arab Emirates. Yeah, that's a big fight here. Fargo and the Google, yeah, highly anticipated. Probably everyone is watching right now. Hopefully. Probably a lot of fans here for the Google. I saw it already in the chat. Yeah, Google plus. But Fargo, yeah, there are a couple of... Are they actually Lithuanians? I don't know. Dudush, certainly. But yeah, not so many Lithuanians and not so many Koyonese. So maybe the support is a little bit flat. But the Russians to the rescue, they might have more support here for the Fargo than for the Google on the BL9R TV stream. BL9R, big BL9R is streaming as well, of course. Always there for the biggest games. Okay, let's take a quick look here at the tournament grid to see what has happened here so far into the semi-final. The Fargo, where did he start? Here, he did start against the Cyan Spider, 5-0. Very confident performance. Then against the SPL plus, made him SPL minus with a 6-0 deadly defeat. Fargo unstoppable up to this point. Then the Owen cover from Ukraine stopped as well. 6-3 made the entire CIS community cry. Fargo deadly player. And then here in the quarterfinal against a big size with a 7-6 also deadly performance. Yeah, it was dragged up to the mirror match. And big size could not quite deliver the final performance to knock out here the Fargo. So he's facing the GooGle in the semi-final, who did start. Where did he start? Against the Sruzis. 5-0, confident performance. Then second round against the Antwerp, 6-0 as well. So far so good. And then against the H's and Lep here from Lebanon, 6-3. So pretty much the same as Fargo, yeah. Fargo pretty much the same results, but then here, GooGle, he rolled over the roll, no chance. Rolled just one victory, and GooGle looks like he's in shape. Fargo certainly needs to take excellent care here about his units, about his base, about his future. Fargo and GooGle, both very strong players. They want to go here into the final against Sir X-Skull, who's already waiting in the final. We did see it yesterday or today, depending on when you watch it. The X-Skull did defeat the Shea St. John is waiting here. And of course, there's also the third place match for still respectable $400 US. And the fourth place still $200. So all the remaining players do get hands on a little bit of drug money here. Sponsored by, of course, aka Bologna, aka Jesus Bologna. He's sponsoring a lot of cash here into community. And the CNCHD as well. Also big contribution to the prize cash. Both of these prime sponsors of this year's World Series 2021, hosted by GameReplays.org. There's a logo down here. There's a website, a forum, GameReplays.org. You can go there and chat with other 0-hour players in the forums and join tournaments and download replays and see videos and yeah, all this stuff. Yeah. Okay, so players probably already waiting. Actually, they are waiting. We already did connection test. But of course, Stanislav's always talking so much. The players also sent here some images of the setups. But before that, let's double check here the sound. Yeah, sounds okay, I guess. So hopefully you can hear me well. Let's take a look here. The Fargo, we already saw him, the picture in the quarterfinal. His desk did not change. He did not invest into new equipment, not yet. But I'm pretty sure if he get hands on prize money on the final, might upgrade to bigger desk. It looks like he invested in a fan here. Yeah, some wind. It's summer here in northern Europe, northern hemisphere. It's getting hot, so of course, yeah, he needs some. Can we zoom in here? Wait, can we zoom in? Plus. Yeah, if I press the plus button, it zooms in here. He does have a very nice orange juice by the looks of it, and of course bananas. This all the monkey viewers here on the Stanislav TV, they know what the banana is good for. And the Fargo knows as well, especially after playing a lot of tennis on the court. Then the Fargo needs a little bit of energy. Yeah, it's standard setup here. The Fargo looks like with this he should be able to face on the Fargo. Okay, the GooGle. Fargo doesn't play against Fargo. Fargo plays against GooGle. That makes more sense. Okay, so and of course GooGle also has a setup. It looks a very professional gaming station here. You see here they got the see-through computer case, so you can see the superior hardware. Yeah, it's running at full spin, full throttle. Yeah, 2 fans here on the top. Probably very powerful hardware. And you see that the image has a little bit of a green tint. You see this? It has a green tint to it. It looks like the GooGle lives here in Hollywood blockbuster. Yeah, the green tint is a very distinct feature here of Hollywood movies. Yeah, looks like the GooGle is well equipped here. Let's take a look. Does have the audio. Looks like he's a fan of the Deadpool. Does have the action figure there. And of course mouse and the keyboard and money. He does have money and watch and car keys. And looks like he's the type of guy who wears the sunglasses. And the Rubik's Cube as well. And the fidget spinner. To keep him busy. Then probably when he enters the enemy base and it gets boring, he can spin the fidget spinner a little bit. And of course, here GameReplays.org website. Very professional. And also racing chair. Yeah, the Google. It looks like he has some plans here after the streams. Might go for a little race here in United Arab Emirates. Okay, anyway, enough talking. You probably want to see the action. Players already waiting, but we need to open the gen table. Let's take a look here. Okay, let's pick observer here. And we need to open the gen table. Let's do this now. Gen table. There we go. Stream delay, by the way, is 3 minutes. 3 minutes, as requested by the Google. And Google from Iraq, but lives in United Arab Emirates. And the Fargo from Lithuania, but lives on planet Koyon. No, Fargo lives in United Kingdom. Yeah, United Kingdom. Okay, so as semi-final, best of 13, first player to win 7 matches goes to the final against the expert. Okay, is there anything else? Oh, there we did have a chat, of course, as always. Before the matches, we have a Discord chat to see to plan ahead and to organize. And I can tell you, there was already a little bit of heat in the chat. Yeah, a little bit of typing by the parties involved. The Fargo and the Google, they use their words. We can have a quick look here at the chat. Let's see, there was like Fargo, exactly. I wanted one day before, but you didn't listen. That's regarding the test, the connection test. And now I have to listen to you. Grow up, kiddo. That brainer. Most outrageous trash talk here by the Fargo. Very nice. Very nice. And Google, aka Thor. Oh, you're gonna regret every single word. Because I will beat the shit out of you. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, you guys, you can prepare yourself. Strap in for some superior carnage. I hope this trash talk will go on in the stream chat. In the not in the stream chat. I mean in the game chat. In the game chat. Yeah, in the stream chat. Hopefully not too much rampage. Yeah, there hopefully will be some moderators. Yeah, like the Joker or here the Peterle. Oh, now also big big moderator. So I hope all the flames in the chat will be hidden. But of course here in the game chat, all flaming is allowed. Very nice. Okay, so Stanislav is ready. Ready, yeah, a lot of talking. Oh, 10 minutes talking here for the introduction. But this is World Series semi-final, and for this we need to talk a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so by the way, let's take a quick look here in stream chat. If are there any complaints here? Let's take a look. Russian invasion sent by BL9R. Yeah, very good. What did I... of course, the BL9R is also streaming here. Yeah, so if you want to watch BL9R Russian stream, Russian language, you can also watch BL9R. Here at Stanislav TV is a mix of English and Kuyunese. Yeah, so you can choose. BL9R probably will be record breaking. Already reached 400 viewers here. BL9R, the biggest of all time, biggest streamer in 0 hour. Okay, so in and out, the Fargo says Canyon of the Dead is the first map choice. Who chooses? Probably the Fargo. I think, yeah, Fargo is the first choice because he's on the top of the tournament grid. So it's his choice. His choice. By the way, I need to enable. What do we have here? Stealth versus Toxin. Oh, Stealth versus Toxin on the Canyon of the Dead. Big matchup. Let's I need to enable the audio here for the game. Open volume mixer and go here and enable this. Okay, is there anything else? No, I think that's it. Okay, yeah, we did a connection test already before. Latency is around 15 with the 4 players, which should be okay. If you don't go by the name of Facey, you should be able to handle the 15 latency. Okay, so what about colors? Color. I hope the Google can pick some pink or red or something like this. And a nice contrast. Let's lock in the army. So Fargo with a Prince Kassad Stealth General against a Toxin. Dr. Threx. Pink. He does choose pink. Very nice. Google pink and Fargo blue. Let's lock it in. Accept. Davai. Google. BL9R and the Fargo. Let's see what the first match has in store here for us. Google on the top right side, the pink color Toxin General versus Fargo. On the bottom left is Stealth General blue color. It's not just a fight here of the players, it's also the fight of the colors and the generals. Stealth is good, but Toxin, exceptional general. I got all the Toxin shit. If the Toxin sprays, everything dies. Especially the workers, the RPGs, the rebels. Basically everything. All the ground units die. Maybe not the Emperor tank. Emperor tank takes a lot of spray. But eventually also dies. If you put the Toxin rebel ambush. By the way, is the sound working? I can't hear sound. We need to wait until some units fight. I think I hear some wind. I think so. Yeah, the sound is working. Okay. No problem. Okay, so workers on the move here. Yeah, Google wants to get hands on the supply points. And the Fargo. 2 supplies. Just 1 tunnel in his main base. And 3 supplies here. Fargo, greedy, wants to get hands on all the supply points. The more cash, the better. Over here, you can actually build 2 supplies because there are piles and a stash. And the Technica's already coming here by the Fargo, driving through the tunnel. Meet and greet here in the base of the Google. But the Fargo just continues driving. Actually. The terrorists, probably will do nothing. Killed nothing. Google, good defense here so far. No trash talk yet. The chat is quiet. Looks like both players are concentrating. And if the players are not typing, it means they are microing their units. No time for the chat. There's a terrorist in the mix here. The terrorist. Can kill the terrorist here. Needs to kill the terrorist. Big explosion. Nice. Killed everything there. The Toxin. The poor workers run over the Toxin shit. Not well done here. What happened over here? Nothing. There is a tactical. It killed a bunch. No, it didn't kill. The workers did go into the tunnel. Okay, Google, good attack here, but the supply will rebuild. No problem here for the Fargo. And this one has been stealthed here. Very nice by the Fargo. Stealthy gameplay. Nice. Very nice. Another stealthy gameplay. The Fargo here. Very sneaky tactics. As after all, the Stealth General can build stealthy stuff everywhere. Okay, but Google does stop 1 worker, and there's another one. Another worker down here. And I think Google may know that there is a stealth tunnel. Let's see if he will drive around here. Not yet. Okay, Google will go here for the Scorpion spam, and Google did not see the stealth supply. Looks like he did not anticipate. And that will allow the Fargo to build another tunnel. Meantime, nice pressure here by the Fargo. Will force a sell of the supply. Very nice. There's also a Toxin tractor in the mix. Perfect for the spray. So far, Fargo, very good performance. He's on 3 supplies, and the Google only on 2. Certainly, Fargo in a very, very good position. Also capturing the oil derricks. Very nice. Google in trouble. This might be the best Fargo ever. And 0 out. He was in the final 2017. I think so. 2017 against a Sexy. Did lose. Google not yet in World Series final. But did good here. Did kill a lot of rocket soldiers. Okay, Google. Oh, they built a tunnel over here next to the supply from the Fargo. And, oh, we'll kill this. Yeah, we'll clean this up here, no problem. Those tunnels will not finish. Well done. And just like this, I think Google is now ahead. Yeah, he does have 3 supplies. He does have strong toxin tunnels. And he will clear this supply from the Fargo. But keep in mind, the Fargo does have 2 oil derricks in his possession. A lot of tunnels around it. And there's a technical incoming, probably with some terrorists. No? There's something inside. Looks like he's busy over here in the base, trying to defend. Well, just some RPGs. Okay. Nothing that the Fargo needs to worry about. Not yet. Okay, we have a fully scrapped 2-star technical. Does kill the Scorpion. Well done there. Can he get the super technical? 3-star, fully scrapped. No, might lose it here. Oh, will run away just in time. Well done. But Google now has a lot of Scorpion tanks. Goes here for the superior spam. Well done by the Google. Fargo is well advised to build a tunnel over here. Meantime, those tunnels are in danger. Fargo probably needs a better bus. Or rocket boogie. Or hijackers. Yeah, hijacker, good idea. Can try to steal the 2-star Scorpion tank. That's on his way. Ah, looks good, looks good. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, did steal 2-star. Well done there. Should be able to defend with the rocket soldiers. Well done here by the Fargo. Ah, well done there. Meantime, oh, he did not build the tunnel here. Fargo, little mistake. Should have built over here. Could have killed the supply. Okay. Now Fargo still has his position, but the Google is going here for the pellets. Of course, he also wants to get hands on the battle buses and the Gamma upgrade. Good stuff. Now Fargo just has some lousy quads here, and the Google has very strong Scorpion tanks. Google in a very good position. Super technical here does good work. Yes, 3-star promoted now. Ah, well done. Now we need to be careful. One Scorpion rocket and this will go down. Ah, this was not the super technical. Google now on 4 supplies. And the Fargo on 2 supplies and 2 oil derricks. Google is probably a little bit ahead here. Especially because he is Toxin General after all. Good attack, will clean the stunner network here. And it looks like Fargo has a very hard time here to defend. Oh, the terrorists go in here. Oh, nice. Does kill 2 of these Scorpion tanks there with the terrorists. Well done there. Looks like he really wants to kill this one, but could not quite get there. Well, at least kills one more. Oh, very ambitious here by the Fargo, attacks the palace, but the rocket soldiers already inside. It's good for the defense. Is not easy to penetrate. Probably needs a huge army. Probably the rocket boogies. Google keeps putting tunnels around his supplies. Good idea. Yeah, 4 tunnels. Looks rather safe. And Fargo wants to secure a stronghold next to the main base of the Google. Maybe the Fargo should try a push on these supplies. Yeah, because this is not so much defense. This is well defended. Very hard to breach. Especially if the Google would put even more tunnels around it. Oh, looks like the Fargo will go for the push over here. But keep in mind, the Google has a lot of Scorpion tanks in the tunnel. And of course, the battle bus. There they are. The Scorpion tanks does have the Gamma upgrade. The Toxin shells, of course, as well. The rocket soldier can go here into the tower. Fargo probably will lose a lot of units here. The super technical is still alive. Good for him. But is a battle bus from the Google. Cleans us up. Well done here by the Google. Superior defense. Both battle buses go down. But Google will hold the supply. Well done. Fargo is fighting against time. Does secure this oil derrick here just for now. Probably should send a worker for the repair. Meantime, the one here at the top has already been killed. Fargo right now on only one oil derrick, and this one is already mined out, so he's only on one supply. GooGle on 3. 3 supplies, black market here. I think GooGle much more cash. Fargo in trouble. Fargo had a very good start. I think so. But they probably did not build enough tunnels here next to his supply, which I think may cost him the game the longer this goes. Fargo really wants to secure this oil derrick here. Make sure that nothing can drive through. All the gaps are closed. And the Fargo is a standoff situation. Nothing happening right now. Actually, GooGle looks like he wants to try his luck here. Wants to push into the base of the Fargo. Probably killed one tunnel. Okay, Fargo starts investing here into rocket boogies. No trash talk yet. Those players are very calm. They speak with action. By the way, IQ goal for the stream is -20. -20. We want to melt some brains. Now, the lower the IQ, the better. I suspect right now your IQ is still high. Midday, high IQ. And the junk here has been scanned there. But the longer the stakes here and the more action is delivered, the lower the IQ will get. Brains will melt, and this is good. The lower the IQ, the more enjoyable the action becomes automatically. And so far, action is guaranteed here. Fargo and GooGle bring an excellent fight. Fargo lost aggressive work over here in the trees. Will not be able to build a tunnel. Fargo is having one black market, 2 black markets, and the stealth palace. And the GooGle has 1, 2, 3 very soon. German cow is scared, is running away, has been scanned. GooGle does have a number of rocket boogies, but so does a Fargo. Now we will see the rocket boogie fight. And this is very important here. The Fargo needs to kill as much as possible. Cannot allow the GooGle to amass a superior army. Needs to stop everything. Kill all the workers, kill all the buses, and of course all the boogies. Meantime, GooGle did kill this tunnel. There's still more tunnels here at the top. Fargo certainly has some interesting strongholds here all around the map. But of course, GooGle has the advantage of having these supply piles here all for himself. A big fight here already. 13 minutes into the match. It's not clear who will win this, but GooGle, well done here, will kill all these rocket boogies. Well done. There's a GG. Fargo 0, GooGle 1. Fargo did not even drop the GG, but there's no need. GG is a nice to have, but when the stakes are high, there's no need to drop the GG. Either you play it nice and drop it, or you say, nah, this was not a good game. Next match, when I win, then it will be a GGG. I don't know what that means. GGG, VGG, very good game. Some players also type G, just G, which means game. Well, game over. So maybe the Fargo can also, maybe he wants to wait for the easy next match, and instead of the GG, we'll drop some easy. Okay, but good performance here by the GooGle. He did bunker in well there with the toxin, secured the money, And the Fargo was bled out like a dog on the side of the road in Romania. Okay. I hope everyone will have an excellent time, or does have an excellent time, on the Stanislav TV or the BL9R. By the way, the final, very likely, will happen next week. Hopefully on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday. It will be live streamed by Dominator. You may know Dominator. He will live stream, and Stanislav will stream the replays a little bit later. Either same day or next day. Doesn't matter much. So you can either watch live on a Dominator channel or watch the replays here on this channel. And BL9R probably also streams the replays. No, actually BL9R will also stream live, of course. Yeah, BL9R, big 0-hour streamer. Yeah, he will stream for the Russians the final. And the third place match, I think, will be streamed by Queen Muff and Minute 9. I think so. I think that's the current plan. I think it's not final yet, but I think that is the latest information. Okay, Google's worker has a very hard time here. Oh, can he survive? That's a question. It doesn't look good for him. If he stops running, it will take a beating. Oh, this is critical. Can the worker survive this? I don't think so. It will run into death. Yeah, no, it will just die here. Very nicely done by the Fargo. Perfect interception. Okay, so the Google sends to Toyota Technicals. Also killed the worker over here, the Fargo. But the Google is quick to send another worker. Well done there. And should be able to kill this one here. Well done by the Google. Stops a very important worker. And you can probably put the rocket soldier into the tower. Maybe not. Looks like Fargo prepares some big technicals here. With oh, this big fight here already. Mr. Fargo loses some units, but so does the Google. Oh, big shootout here. Fargo probably loses a little bit more here. Yeah, loses all his technicals, but so does the Google. Everything goes down. Both players lost everything. But the Google is here in the base with a worker. Very ambitious, tries to build it, but technicals coming. Oh, actually. Well done. Well defended here by the Fargo. Kills the rocket soldiers and kills the worker. Well done. Very professional defense by the Fargo. But good effort by the Google. I don't think this will work here for the Fargo. This tunnel is much quicker. Already at 70%. Yeah, this one will be gunned down. He has to move on the other side with the worker. Move on the other side. Very important now. Looks like the Fargo is not doing this. And so this goes down. And the scaffold can be killed. Okay, Google did secure this supply over here. Well done. And the Fargo is building here right now. Both players on 3 supplies very, very soon. Fargo securing this oil on the top, and Google the one here on the bottom. Looks like both players have about the equal amount here on the map. Fargo has a nice tunnel here forward. I don't know why he evacuated this rocket soldier. Goes all this way here, but okay, if it gets there, it gets there. Looks like no aggression into the main bases here. Google already going for the palace very, very quick. 4 minutes into the match is almost done. Does have one arms dealer. Meantime, the Toxin Rebel does a good job. Kills the tower. And Google, of course, is well advised to build more tunnel networks. Fargo probably needs a bunch more workers over here for the collection. Maybe even some more tunnels. Maybe a tunnel over here even. Not much happening right now. Looks like Google here prepares for the bunkering. A lot of tunnels in his base. 5 tunnels. Big palace. oils will be captured here very, very soon. There's not much happening right now. Looks like both players take their time for a little shower, refresh themselves. There's no need for war. If you can make peace, it's always a preferred option. Okay, so Fargo with a dual supply here. Maximum capture. Capture everything as fast as possible. And looks like he wants to push into the main base of the GooGle, but little he knows, it is a stealth palace. And this will be very difficult to penetrate here with these forces. Very difficult. I think he's well advised to attack this. Clean this up. Meantime, the GooGle is coming in here with a technical. Maybe wants to kill a war factory. Something else. The oil there. Very likely the oil. The super technical of Fargo does a good job there. Forces a retreat. The toxin tunnels here. They probably will spray these. Actually, they hit. Well done here by the GooGle. Oh, nice. Even though there are toxin tunnels all around, it did still hit. Well done there. GooGle superior terror tactics. Nice. But the GooGle also loses the supply here against a Fargo. And this one here, the bottom, the oil derrick for now is still alive. Now GooGle needs to defend here. Very important. Cannot allow the Fargo to breach and secure the site. Already rebuilding a supply over here. But Fargo in a good position. Does have very, very strong Scorpion tanks. No Gamma upgrade yet. There is a battle bus from the GooGle. And the jumping kill. This snipe the 3-star technical, yeah, interesting. The jump and tell. Cal takes a beating. Well done here by the Fargo. Does kill it with a toxin. Nice. Poor jumping Cal. Should always keep a safe distance. Okay, Fargo keeps spamming here. His Scorpion tanks. GooGle tries to defend. Does have boogies with a boogie upgrade. Good for him. Will have long range defense. But good progress here by Fargo. Got to get a 3-star technical. Just like this. And that's promote very, very fast. Well done here by the Fargo. Fargo says more tunnels needed in the Koyunis. Well done here by the Fargo. He unleashes his Koyuni skills. Well done. A little bit of trash talk, much appreciated. Also a lot of workers Fargo sends here for the collection. Well done. But the GooGle is not having this. Will push you from the back with the rocket boogies and the battle bus. Just like this. Looks like those buildings will fall. Fargo looks like he was very happy here to establish some buildings, but already under fire. Super technical will go down here. It does. And the supply will survive for now. Not sure where all these workers are going. They're running away with packages. Yeah, well, I have to run very far. But okay. What about this oil here at the bottom? Was also killed by the Fargo. Well done there. Fargo and GooGle, they both lost their oil. Okay, but the Fargo now on 4 supplies. 5 supplies. No 4 supplies. This one has been sold, is mined out. The GooGle in trouble. Certainly Fargo is ahead now. He can spam, has a lot of cash here after he captured this one. Built the 2 supplies. Maximum collection. Fargo effectively on 5 supply stations at this moment. GooGle on just 1. 1 versus 5 supplies. Can the GooGle still win this? I don't think so. There's a toxin rebel ambush. But has been killed very, very easily. Maybe you should have waited for a bigger one. The level 2, level 3 ambush for more toxin rebels. Okay, but Fargo in a very comfortable position at this point. 5 supplies. The GooGle needs to build secondary income. The black markets. Very ambitious terrorist on the way. Of course, we will not get there. GooGle does take excellent care about his army. But Fargo's not impressed. Already spamming here. His black markets as well does have the headquarter. And who's building the Scotstorm? Fargo, yeah, of course. A super weapon fight. Certainly won't be good news for the Fargo, especially because he's pinned back here into the space. One Scotstorm will kill a lot. Yeah, if you drop it here, kill 3 buildings. Drop it here, kill 3 buildings. Yeah, everything will go down. Fargo in a very good position. He just needs to keep playing and not lose all that much. Don't waste your units. There's a German gal. Can't defend here. Rocket boogies. Fargo, maybe you should invest into some buggy upgrade. No. Maybe that would be a good idea. Okay, GooGle also building the Scotstorm. But Fargo is a little bit further ahead. And there is a plane for the drop-off. Interestingly, Fargo, even though he has much more cash, he does not want to attack. He wants to have the GooGle beat out. That looks like the plan here. Gather all the cash and ride this advantage as long as possible. Maybe not a bad idea. Okay, GooGle now relying on his black markets, 3 black markets and the cash bounty, maybe. Fargo still has a supply to capture from, to collect from. This one, there's not that much left. And there is a German kill from the GooGle here in the base of the Fargo. Did kill one worker. And also nice snipe over here. Oh, don't walk here into the tunnel. Needs to be careful. Well done here by Fargo. Does kill just one. Just one. Maybe could have killed a couple more. Oh, the German kill after all did die here against the Toxic Tunnel. Looks like it was a little bit too ambitious. Wanted to snipe those rocket soldiers, but did stand dangerously close to the tunnel. That's not a good idea. Looks like Fargo is AFK here at this point. No, he's still in the game. You look at the map and you see a lot of blue. And I don't see the Fargo losing at this point. I do wonder if and when he will drop the easy peasy. It can come any minute. Fargo looks like he wants to make a go here for the base. Now gets his units ready. There's a demo trap. Nice hit there. Kills 3 units. Well done. And the palace. Also good job. There's another demo trap. Toxin Rebel ambush here will kill a bunch of rocket boogies. Well done here by the Fargo, but also loses a lot of boogies here in the palace. Don't drive too close to the palace. Maybe you should put a beacon over here to remember that there is a stealth palace. It's a very strong fortress. Hard to kill. Well defended here by the Google. Did not lose all that much. Just a bunch of rocket boogies. And of course, the battle boss. Okay. Fargo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 markets. Google does not have all that much. He is behind in money income. Definitely. Fargo in a very good position. Maybe we'll write you some message to the BL9R. BL9R plus. I make the Russian viewers happy there on the BL9R stream. Plus. Maybe he will respond with SPL plus. Let's see. That seems to be the common response nowadays. Yeah. Oh, BIS. What does that mean? Big Caesar. Yeah, I see. That makes sense. Okay, we are 16 minutes into the match. Google does not want to surrender. He keeps fighting till eternity. But looks like Fargo also does not really want to destroy the Google. He really enjoys the SimCity build. Yeah, very nice. Fargo has a very good time here. And Google, little he knows, the Fargo is very big. The BL9R did say big Saison, but this is big Fargo. Big Fargo. Charming girl. Fargo lost 2 tunnels. Rebuilds 2 tunnels. Well done there. Okay, Scotstorm is ready here by the Fargo. Does he want to shoot? Let's see. He does scan. Let's see where this goes. I think this would be a good target. Get rid of the stealth palace. Will kill 2 black markets. Well done here by the Fargo. And just like this, Google only has 1 black market left. 2 black markets. 2 black markets. Google in trouble. Fargo has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 black markets versus 2 black markets. I don't know about you, but I think the Fargo is a little bit ahead here. Okay, meantime, Google does use his Scotstorm as well. Let's see where this lands. I think this would be a good target here. Goes on the palace. Oh, will kill actually a lot here. Yeah, kills 2 battle buses. And the palace. Well done there. Nice. And some rocket soldiers as well. But still, Fargo in a very good position. He can probably just drop 10 more palaces straight away. Maybe not. He's not floating as much as the Mr. X does typically. It's a little bit less. Don't care. Okay, we are approaching 20 minutes here, and the Google is not thinking about surrendering. But there is a GG. Fargo won. Google won. After all, the Google has been defeated. That was good fight here by both players, but Fargo was ahead pretty much. 5 minutes into the match, did secure a lot of supplies on the map, and Google could not catch up with the money income that the Fargo had, who did invest it very well in the black markets, and of course the Scout Storm and a bunch of units. Okay, we are level 1-1. Everything is possible. Best of 13, first player to win 7 matches goes to the final against Sir Excal. Sir Excal already waiting. I do wonder if he's watching right now. Maybe he's not. Yeah, maybe Excal does not even need to prepare. Does not need to watch here. The Fargo and the Google, he maybe thinks that this is easy. You already made it to the final, and you already got the strongest opponents behind them. The Hockey, aka Mr. President, and the Reznov. So maybe the Excal thinks that nothing can stop him in the final. Took you 20 minutes with talks plus 4 supplies? You must be having a bad day. Oh, Google is asking for the Koyon. Nice, nice. I was waiting for this moment. Easy Fargo on the planet Koyon. I cannot believe my wish has come true. We will be witnessing the Fargo on the planet Koyon. And now, the creme de la creme would be to see the Fargo pop. The Fargo pop on the planet Koyon. I hope he will get some GLA to present us the finest Fargo pop. Nice. Can't find it. Oh, I like this trash talk. Google, very professional trash talk here. Very nice. You wasted time. Oh, it was over 15 minutes ago. You sucked. Nice. Both players here really on the edge. And we got China versus China New York. No GLA, no Fargo pops, but maybe the Fargo can still manage to do a Fargo pop here versus China. The power of the Fargo might be able to manage do this miracle. Everything is possible here with Fargo in good shape. Easy Fargo. Google needs to take excellent care about his base. I think Firearm will be very happy here to watch this. Firearm is the author of the planet Koyon. Big map creator now, Firearm. And I think all eyes will be here on the Fargo. Maybe we don't even need to look into the base of the Google. We just look at the Fargo to see how the original Koyonese will conquer this map. Okay, let's look in the armies of Fargo with a China Nuke. China Nuke against the China for the Google. I think by now everyone knows the map. There is this gray area here. Units cannot drive over these edges. There are supply piles. Flame tank can flame over here. No, so I need to be careful. There is a main supply with $45,000. And there is an oil here in the center and oil directs in the corners for each player. And of course there is the easy peasy sign, because this is for the map for Fargo, the easy map. Also some supply piles in the center. And of course a big house. Beautiful. Beautiful house. Okay, so Mr. Google going for dual supply. A war factory. Here's China. Keep in mind, China is weak, but maybe not in the hands of the Google. Google may have the recipe here to knock out the Fargo, the Fargo's China Nuke. It's going for 2 war factories, and so does a Fargo. Flame tank could come here, start flaming. Maybe the Fargo needs to leave a little battle master here for the defense. Otherwise, Flame Tank might have an excellent time over here and flaming everything. There are also supply piles over here, of course. And big Japanese garden. Lots of trees. Okay, Battlemaster versus Outpost. Battlemaster is scared, runs away. Fargo. He knows how to play on this map. Pulls his Battlemaster away just in time here. Looks like it will survive for now. Oh, well done here by GooGle. Does place a demo charge on the Battlemaster, but will lose all his outposts here on the attack. But at least kill a bunch of units on the way. Outpost still expensive unit. Oh, there's a flame tank. Oh, actually this could be very good here for the GooGle. Yeah, does flame. There's only one tank in the bunker, and that is not enough to kill it. But there is a Battlemaster. Well done here by Fargo. He will defend, but loses his trucks. 2 trucks down. Well done here by the GooGle. Certainly that was well worth the investment. Meantime, not much happening over here. Looks like the GooGle will stop this one. Yeah, the rocket soldiers will die here against the Gatling tank. Well defended. Both players are okay. Fargo already building his propaganda. Wants to get hands on the Lotus. And of course, the Overlord tank. ECM tank. Very, very good stuff for the China nuke for the Fargo. Oh, this dozer in danger. Might go down here. Yeah. Takes 2 shots. Yeah. No, it's still alive. Still alive. One more hit. One more hit. And there it goes. Well done. Very well done. Does the Fargo still have dozer? Yes, he does. Of course. Okay, looks like GooGle protected the supply lines very well so far. No nuclear Battlemaster got in. Well defended. GooGle also building here the airfield. Probably wants to get hands on the bunker Helix helicopter. Also misses Lotus here. Does capture the oil. And the Lotus here on the bottom for the Fargo will do the exact same. Most players want to have some extra money income. Using oil, this one also is up for grabs. Okay, both players don't collect from the center. There is cash. But looks like they are scared. They don't want to have the trouble of enemy units approaching, flaming and killing. Okay. Not much happening right now. Both players don't have big armies yet. Fargo will go here for the command center. Maybe it would have been better to build it over here to protect against Lotus, because Lotus will have an easier time here to capture the command center. Over here, this one is easy to defend against Lotus. You just need 1 outpost and 1 Gatling tank, and this one is defended. Lotus cannot get in there. Units down here. Probably won't kill anything. Fargo is there. Yeah, will kill this. This will all go down. Probably will kill nothing. Okay, GooGle. Does he have a Helix? Not yet, but he will get hands here on the oil direct. Those units, yeah, of course, they all go down. Fargo loses nothing. Well done. Oh, there are 2 Helix helicopters, 1 bunker Helix, 1 propaganda Helix. Where's the last dozer? There it is, but already got a headquarter done. The propaganda will go down here. Well done by the GooGle. Will it take? Maybe can kill us some truck. No, he does not. But will hit and run, kill the propaganda in and out. Easy peasy. Okay, both Lotuses, Mrs. Lotus here, Lady Talk. They want to capture the oil. GooGle has it. GooGle plays well. Does play very well here with the China. Will also expand here to the center. Fargo. He needs to make a hit very, very soon. Get hands on the oil and push into the main base. He needs more Gatling tanks. I think so. 2 Gatling tanks is okay. But if he loses 1, then this whole army might go down against very strong Helix helicopters. they are forming over there. Oh, there's a nuclear cannon. Whoa, Google does have the new cannon. Fargo is scared. The cows are also still alive in the center. Good news, of course. Oh, Google needs to be careful here. Yeah? Don't want to waste the helix. Does kill one truck. Well done. Fargo tries to run away, but looks like this rock here is blocking the army and the shipping container as well. Oh, this this Overlord has a very hard time here to run away. Actually, we'll go now for the nuclear cannon. And we'll kill it. Well done here by the Fargo. Looks like this whole army will go down here. Fargo in an excellent position, but of course needs to take care here against the Helix helicopters. They can come in and kill a lot. No, they are Gatling tanks. Oh, actually, oh, Fargo might lose everything here now. Yeah, those Gatling tanks, they need to be preserved. Very important. Who's our Gatling tank over here? Good news for the Fargo. Yeah, he needs a Gatling tanks. Very important. Against the Helix helicopters. What about Lotus? Lotus is here, can capture this oil. Google, a very compact base up here. Does have the upgrade, the radar upgrade for his headquarters. Nuclear cannon did kill Gatling tank over here. I think it was a 2-star. Oh, the 2 stars here. Okay, Lotus, good job here. Does capture the oil. Oh, easy bash here for the Fargo. Kills a nuclear cannon. Well done. And there's another one. Google. What is this? These are expensive. Very expensive. Okay, Helix helicopters are coming in. Here 2 bunker Helixes, 1 propaganda Helix. He doesn't have to have the propaganda upgrade. Oh, there's only 1 Gatling tank, but it is 2-star. Almost shut it down. The propaganda Helix. A very intense fight here between the Fargo and the Google. It looks like some brains will melt very, very soon. IQ's dropping. Slowly but surely. And the carpet bomber is coming in as well. Oh, well done here. Will kill flame tank and the truck. 2 trucks. And Google is 3-star and Fargo not yet. Interesting. Oil direct will be killed, and the artillery will clean the rest of the supply. Oh, Fargo builds a nuclear silo, wants to get hands on the nuclear mix, and Google already got it, the nuke silo over here. But nuclear mix are good news here for the Fargo, bad news for the Google. Very bad news. Any army can be killed with a nuke mix. Just needs to shoot in the center and all the units will fly to heaven. Pretty much. Okay, Mrs. Lotus wants to get into the base here, the Google. Yeah, maybe not a bad idea. Maybe can capture the nuke silo or the headquarters or both or everything. Just capture all the buildings. Where's a Lotus from the Fargo? We don't know. Actually, very interesting attack here by the Google. Looks like he wants to get behind the base. Maybe gun down the MiG. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh, this nuclear cannon will go down here against this one lousy tank hunter. Okay, Google standing here with a Lotus in the base. Ready to capture. I think Google maybe losing a little bit too much of his nuclear cannons here against some lousy units from the Fargo. Just like this, easy bash once again. Okay, oh, does gun down here the nuclear MiG. Well done here by the Google. Nuclear MiG is coming in. Oh, loses all his nuclear MiGs. 3 MiGs down here. Well done by the Google. And the Lotus is here ready for the capture. Google's not joking around. Will capture the command center, forces itself. Well done. There is a dozer. And the Helix helicopters in the base of the Fargo as well. Maybe needs to kill the dozer. Yeah, needs to go for the dozer here. Kill the dozer. The last dozer? Question mark? Is it the last dozer? No, it's not. There are 2 dozers. But well done here by the Google. Kills a war factory in and out. Very high performance gaming here by the Google. Nice. Very professional fight between both players. GooGle does play it very well here with the China. Maybe loses a little bit too much of his nuke cannons. He keeps spamming them. Maybe he should get the nutrient shells. No, why not? Does have the nuclear missile. What happened to the Lotus, by the way? Is the Lotus still around? Maybe she died. Carpet bomber. Kills only the barracks and the truck. So GooGle is advancing. Still has his Helix helicopters here. 2, 3 Helix helicopters do bunker Helixes. Well done. No one captured the oil refinery, but GooGle is advancing. Expanding to the center. Wants to get hands on more supply pipes. Fargo looks like he is feeling the heat right now. GooGle is coming closer and closer. Maybe Fargo is well advised to also have invested in some Helix helicopters. Lost all his nuclear mix unnecessarily. Okay, artillery is coming in here. And carpet bomber. Oh, carpet bomber here onto the new cannons. Well done. Kills bows and the artillery kills the supply center. Well done. GooGle coming in now here for the kill. This army in danger. Fargo needs a lot of anti-air. Maybe he also needs a nuke cannon. Shoot here and use a nuke cannon. Nuke MiG would also be very useful now. Fargo does not have all that much. GooGle might decide to overrun here the Fargo any minute. Those players concentrating. What about Lotus? No Lotus. There's a nuclear cannon. No Lotus in the base of the GooGle. Actually, I do hear Lotus. Where is she? There. Yes, Lotus is capturing the oil refinery. This Overlord needs to take care. And he does. Kills another nuke cannon. Oh, nice attack here by the GooGle. And I think he needs to push here for the airfield. Yeah. GooGle's asking why so bad. Oh, and kills the Overlord here. Well done by the GooGle. Deep in the base of the Fargo. Fargo in trouble. GooGle going in here for the win. I think now all the GooGle fans here in the chat will be very happy to see this. Fargo even flaming his own Gatling tank. GooGle with a trash talk. Why so bad? No GG. Fargo has been defeated and GooGle drops the easy. Easy full stop. Oh. The trash talk is unlimited. GooGle. GooGle 2. Fargo 1. GooGle is ahead. Well done here with China. 14 minutes. Knocks out the Fargo's China nuke on the planet Koyon. On the homeland of the Fargo. Oh, GooGle takes no prisoners. This is Iraqi blood. He was born a warrior. Okay, so GooGle 2, Fargo 1, BL9R and Stanislav 0. No wins here, but it's not necessary. Okay. Oh, GooGle more trash talk. Was floating 10k whole game. Oh, didn't know what to make. So easy, Fargo. Oh, Fargo, is he having this? Is he having this trash talk? I don't think so. He might unleash the Koyonese Fargo in the next match and bitch slap the GooGle. It's possible. Massive bitch slap. We will see. It's not easy. Not easy with the China nuke to win against a nuclear general. With the China against the nuclear. It's not easy. But GooGle did very well. Apart from wasting all his nuclear cannons, he did very well. Very well. Okay, Fargo. Very forward. By the way, I think we need to change here for the China music. What is this? Chile? No. That's not appropriate here. That's USA. That's the wrong one. China, yeah. There we go. China music. I think the cows will also be happy to hear the China music. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay, so both players decide to build a supply center in the center. Supply center in the center. Oh, does force the cow to run away. Is now parking in front of the war factory. Hopefully the getting tanks won't run over the cow. But the cow is big. Might block the tanks. Even the overload tank. Okay, yeah, will be interesting to see the fight here in the center. I think if one of these bases will fall here, then one of these players will be in trouble very quickly. And I think this is a very cute unit. The weakest tank in the game. The regular Battle Master is very weak, but very effective here against a flame tank. Well done by the Fargo. Good read here on the game. Should be able to intercept this flame tank. Easy peasy. Well done here by the Fargo. And now can push in here with his flame tank. Does have still. It is Battle Master. And kills one. And also his tank cutters. He wants to get there between these buildings with a flame tank. Very important. Well done here by GooGle. Runs over the troops and looks like he will kill the flame tank. Well done here by the GooGle. Just in time. No defense. Well done. Oh, now Fargo in trouble. Might lose his supply trucks over here. Meantime, GooGle also coming here with a flame tank. And Fargo has nothing to stop it. Oh, this is really bad news for the Fargo. Good news for GooGle, of course. And all his fans. I suspect some fans typing. Actually, big flame tank here. Fargo will flame this war factory. Well done, but it goes down just in time. Well defended here by the GooGle flame tank. Meanwhile, why is it not continuing moving? Where's it going? He wants to get behind the war factory. Maybe not a bad idea. Yeah, flame it from the back. Went all this way, through all this trouble here. Tank Hunter on demo charge. And that's forces sell you. Well done by the GooGle, going deep in the base here of the Fargo. Fargo in trouble. I need to sell all these buildings here. GooGle in an excellent position. Might close this game very, very soon. Nice. Those are also takes the flames. And GooGle says ZZZ. He's sleeping. Oh, GooGle is bored. GooGle is bored by this gameplay from the Fargo, by the looks of it. He's sleeping. Flame tank is coming here. Fargo in trouble. There's a war factory over here. And there's another surrender. Oh, no GG. But it is a GG. Well done here by the GooGle. Under 4 minutes, defeats of Fargo. Nice. Very professional fight here by the GooGle. Maybe the Fargo watched a little bit too much Stanislav TV lately. Maybe his brain melted. Low IQ. GooGle probably not a regular on the Stanislav TV. His IQ is still high. Good for him. 2 points in the lead, but nothing is won yet. Still needs 4 more wins. And the Fargo needs 6 more. Everything is still possible. Both players can still get hands on the final. Okay, but Fargo is suspiciously quiet. Yeah. He's quiet. Looks like the performance of the GooGle left an impression on the Fargo. Okay, we will check the army in and out. Infantry versus Air Force, very nice. Infantry versus Air Force.
You have been defeated.
Okay, so GooGle with the Air Force and Fargo is the infantry general. Okay, so Fargo at the top, blue color, and GooGle at the bottom, pink color. This map, I think everyone knows. Natural threats. There are 3 oil derricks. No. And of course, main supply, how much is there? 25,000. There is another supply, 35,000. And Google says all in as usual. All in as usual. Okay, looks like no new build order. Google is giving him shit. And there's a Koyunese typing. Nonate VBSU. I don't know what it means, but I think no one does. It is Koyunese after all, very difficult to decipher. Fargo is in his element. But I think that's a good sign. If the Fargo turns Koyunese, would be very hard for the Google. Google also wrapped in the result into the eyes of the Fargo 3-1. Yeah, Fargo is behind by 2 points. Google in an excellent position. Oh, he's asking Fargo, do you need tissues? Yeah, for all the tears. Dry the tears. Fargo, what will be his response? No response. No response. He's not entering this trash talk fight. Not today. Not anytime soon. But will damage the zombie here. Well done. Almost dead. Actually, it will die. No, it will not die. Survives. No headquarters cell. Looks like these Humvees are empty. And will go down. Well done. Good defense so far by the Fargo. But now these trucks are in danger because Humvee is on his way. And the King Raptor as well. Google. Humvees plus King Raptor kills a dozer. Well done there. We have 3 dozers, but 2 dozers will go down here very, very quickly. Fargo already in trouble. Lost 2 dozers. Google does play it very well here. Wow. Looks like the Fargo has no cars, no outposts, so he cannot walk very fast. This is a tank hunters. They take an eternity here to reach the enemy units. And another dozer has been killed here. Well done by the Google. Kills 3 dozers already. Oh, Fargo. He did not sell his headquarters though, so he can produce more dozers. And the mines do an excellent job here. Will kill this Humvee. Well done. Easy. Fargo places a beacon on his headquarters. Not sure why. Google so far was very good game. Did kill a lot. Lost nothing. Apart from 2 Humvees. But killed 3 dozers. But Fargo actually does well here. Did claim the supply in the center. And has quite some units on the ground. But no cars. No cars. There are flashbang rangers here for the defense. Well done by the Google. This is dangerous. Dangerous for the Fargo. Yeah, he needs more minigunners. Or flame tanks. Oh, you can kill this. Nicely done here by the Fargo. Kills the King Raptor. What did the King Raptor kill? Killed nothing. Maybe a barracks. Okay, it's not clear who's ahead here, but keep in mind, Air Force in general very powerful. Once it gets the snipers, it will be very hard here for the infantry to get in the base of the Air Force. Google. So far so good. Whoa, what is happening here? Oh, little lag. Oh. 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 Looks like no one is counting down here. Everyone is here. Everyone is here. Oh, Google says that's a win. Oh. Oh, what is this? What now? What now? we sit through the disconnect menu. But no one is disconnecting. Everything is working well, or does it not? Let's double check. Yeah. Stream is healthy. Everything is running. Yeah. There's no trouble. Yes. Oh, Google, quit. I don't know what happens now, but I suspect we replay. No one was ahead, I would say. Both players pretty much the same experience points, still 1 star. I think nothing really happened. The game went on for 4 minutes. Not much casualties. I think we can just remake. I think so. Fargo accusing the Google of the disconnect. But Google can only laugh about this. Fargo claims a victory in the previous match, and so does Google. Both players convinced that they would have won the match. But I think truth is that no one really was ahead. Oh, what do we have here? Once again, a disconnect screen. Plus, plus, plus. A very professional disconnect screen. Both players are quitting. Okay, I guess I'll click on quit game. What we could try is different host or restart game. No need to worry, everything is under control. Looks like this is not working. Okay, I will restart the game. Restart the admin. Yeah. Let me black out the screen real quick here. Pause screen, yeah. And let me power off the admin and power on. Yeah. And yeah, there we are, back on the screen. Okay, let's restart the game. Yeah. No trouble here, no trouble. Not for the observers. Trouble for the players. Okay, let's try hosting here. Hosting myself. Natural threats. Players are probably still flaming each other in the lobby. The trash talk is very strong here. Let's get some impressions from the chat. Let's see what is happening here. Mr. Gerbo says a disconnecting player should get the loss, but no player disconnected really. It just hung up. I think no player. I think no player was at fault here. Oh, Mr. Who says Google has a big mouth? Oh, he does. But he's in the lead. He can afford to have a big mouth at this moment. Yeah. Okay, looks like the players don't want to join here. What is this? Players are... Maybe they don't see the room. Join the new server. Okay, now everyone sees the server here. That's not very smart. Okay. Okay, let's try again. Let's try. Okay. Let's see if this works. Hopefully it does. The ownage was so strong that the connection could not handle the Fargo versus Google any longer. Very powerful rushes. Hopefully it will work better now. Okay, so Google has a new color here, the green color. Okay. Air Force versus Infantry. We did see it earlier. And it was stopped by the disconnect. So they played from scratch. And looks like Fargo goes for pretty much the same build order. Fargo accuses Google of being a robot. But I don't think it's too bad to be a robot here in 0 hour. If you play robotic, you can win every time. Let me try another. You had Almap, propaganda, soon oils, grow up. The Google is well advised you to grow up in the eyes of the Fargo. Yeah. Google. Still very young. Yeah. Okay. Google. Looks like Google also the same build order as before. Both players. Actually, this is new. This is new. The War Factory has not been there in the previous match. Fargo had 3 supplies earlier. Now he has 2. And the War Factory. There is an ambulance in the center. Oh, it can apply a lot of damage here. But they will go in the house. Well done there. Yeah, saved his rocket soldiers. Very well done. Oh, there's a King Raptor. And it does not kill anyone. Killed nothing. Only the troop crawler. But the minigunners did survive and they will heal because they have the 2-star promotion. Well done. We have a lot of Humvees here. Oh, Fargo is well advised to not waste them. Yeah, send them back behind the rocket soldiers. Maybe he should get more units first. We'll kill the drones. Well done here. There is oh, there's a dozer. A dozer's rushing. Maybe we can build a fire base over here. Kills the ambulance. Well done here by the Fargo. Will kill also one Humvee. Maybe Google can send in a Chinook to PDL those rocket soldiers. He's not sending his Chinook. I think that's a mistake. He just needs one Chinook here. There are no minigunners on the ground. Oh, he's losing all his Humvees here unnecessarily. Easy Fargo deep in the bait. Oh, actually, well done here by Google. Killed all these guys here with one Raptor. Well done there. Good split fire. This dozer are still parking up here. Can build a fire base. Or the Patriots. Fargo still deep in the base here of the Google. Google in trouble. Well done here by the Fargo. Does apply superior pressure. Also nice evacuation here. Google in trouble. Loses another Humvee and his Chinooks are in danger as well. Now the spam is relentless here by the Fargo. Google now needs a miracle. Maybe another disconnect. Kills 2 more empty outposts. Lucky that game restarted. LOL. Googly has been defeated. GG. Fargo 2, Google 3. Oh yeah, I think certainly the disconnect worked here in the favor of the Fargo. Now he is victorious after just 4 minutes. Looks like after all it is worthwhile to invest into the War Factory. Without the War Factory is very difficult. Very difficult to stop the Humvees. So yeah, War Factory is very good. Can build a troop collar and he did. And that gunned down a lot on the ground and in the air. Well done. Okay. Let's update the score. 2 for Fargo and 3 for Google. Google is still ahead. Google is not happy here with the DC, but I think it's okay. The rematch was okay because no player was really ahead in this previous match. So the rematch was okay. Yeah, I think so. There was no player actively disconnecting and it was just bugged out. So I think everything is fair. Everything is okay. No player really complains. Should really complain. And I don't think Google is seriously complaining. I don't think so. He's just teasing the Fargo. Maybe he wants to make the Fargo upset, but I think it is very difficult to make the Fargo upset. Fargo is very flame resistant. He will flame back. If you flame the Fargo, he will flame back. But I think he does not care about the flame he receives. Yeah, he's used to it. He has the experience. Yeah, he has the knowledge now how about the flame, how to deal with it, how to cope with it. He can withstand the hardest flames. And it looks like Google once again has a new color. I will remind him in the next match to pick a solid color. But red is a good color. You can keep the red. I like this. Green is also good. Pink is also good. But red is the best. Okay, so Google, yeah, very similar build order here to the one that the Fargo did in the previous game. Actually, no supply in the center. Very interesting. Yeah, you should build over here, and the Fargo can maybe put some rocket soldier into the house. Google, just one supply? Just one supply. Looks like he wants to go all in here with production. Ah, very aggressive here by the Google. But if the Fargo can defend, then the Google will be in trouble. Actually, what is this Fargo? Also very compact build over here. Oh, he goes for a massive bunker. Oh, this build order from Google will not work. I don't think so. Oh, Fargo in a very good position with your bunkers here. Google in trouble. Yeah, if Google loses his dozer here, it might be a very quick GG. Oh, nice hit here by the Fargo. Kills a troop caller. Google types a LOL. Oh, Fargo. What does L2P mean? L2P. What does that mean? I don't know. Loser? Loser to play? I don't know. Someone needs to teach the Stanislav what L2P means. Probably some flame. Very likely. Okay, this dozer is in danger. But we'll live for now. Oh, he can kill both dozers now. Raptor, yeah, can kill it, kill it. And he does with 2 rockets. Well done. There also kills this. Google, no more dozer and carpet bomber coming in. Fargo saying see ya in the chat. Kills a war factory. Well done here. But trouble is coming in his base. Yeah. But good job here with the fire bases. They should be able to stop all these forces here. And the dozer can maybe also run over. Maybe can also pull the PDL Chinooks in there. And there is a GG! Fargo! 3 minutes. Killed the Google. Good tactic. Good tactic here. Lame but powerful. The carpet bomber, very good for killing war factories. The Raptors take out the dozers. And the Google surrenders. Well done here by the Fargo. By the way, I forgot to switch the armies there on the scoreboard. But who cares? Fargo 3, Google 3, we are level again. And now it looks like Fargo gained back his confidence. And now the Google cannot trash talk that easily anymore. The trash talk will bounce off now. Fargo has a momentum. He has a momentum. Very nice. Okay, let's see who will drop the next trash talk. Nice tactical DC, Fargo. I will remember it. Trust me. Nice copy my build, but you forgot to not Fargo to copy. You even forgot the second supply. Color for win. BL9R here with a good chat. Color for win. Good idea. Whenever it's 50-50, I will just pretend the Redmond went down. Oh, nice. Okay. Looks like Google is not happy here with a disconnect situation. But it is what it is. A little bit of trash talk. Does not hurt. What were the armies? USA versus infantry. Very similar to the previous match. Will be interesting to see how this would play out. Let's take a look here at BL9R. Almost 1,000 people watching at the BL9R. Let's tune in the BL9R.
Ну как так-то? Ну ёб твою мать, ща ковровка на завод, раптор на дозеры и до свидания 3-3 на табло. Ну как так это выходит-то дело?
BL9R is excited. Very professional. USA. Okay, Fargo USA and Google Infantry General. Okay, Fargo thinking about a tactic here. it's not easy with USA versus infantry, but once you get a lot of Humvees and maybe some snipers, and the China might be in trouble. Need some mix maybe, or helix helicopters, or both. Okay, so the Google back on his pink color. Let's log it in. Pink color. And yeah, Google with the infantry, Fargo with the USA. This map does have oil derrick in the center, oil derricks in the corners. No. And it does have, oh, the Google did scan here the build. This is general promotion. Interesting. And we do have a supply 30,000. And this one has 50,000. So a lot of cash here in the main base. And there are a bunch more supply piles up for grabs. It looks like here the Fargo goes for the drop. Google. I need to be careful here. Fargo wants maybe to establish some Patriot over here. Or build a barracks. Will drop. Nicely done here. Already Google under pressure. Needs to pull his trucks away. Well done. By the Fargo. Actually, he didn't put the dozer inside. No, he did not. But this is a good drop here by Fargo. Yeah. But Fargo also needs to stop the first attack, which is an outpost with 6 guys inside, some minigunner, and of course the rocket soldiers. Google does not have the promotion for his minigunners. They will not self here. Well done by the Fargo. Very nice aggression on the supply trucks. Yeah, massive beating here for the Google. That's a bitch slap. The Koyonese bitch slap. Fargo lost both matches on the planet Koyon, but I think that only unleashed his maximum potential. Loses a dozer here. Demo charge on the ambulance. Will go down. The Humvee has been killed as well. Meantime, this outpost is causing carnage in the base of the Fargo. Fargo needs to stop this somehow, maybe. With this Humvee. Yeah. Does evacuate. But those Chinooks are in danger. He has only one supply. Fargo, one supply only. Maybe that's a mistake. Fargo also has no cash to build another supply. Needs to sell this. Maybe even sell the Warfing. Does have flashbang man though. Will defend. For now. Also kills the trucks, kills the dozer here. Looks like both players take a lot of damage. But I think Fargo now in trouble. Yeah, he sold his war factory so he can build a new supply. Which he does over here. Interesting choice. Very far away from his main base. But if it works, it works. Oh, this is the last dozer, isn't it? I think so. Last dozer in danger. Fargo keeps dropping his forces. Needs to laser lock, or press X. Oh, his rangers are alone now. Not good. Rocket soldier also takes a crash. Google does play it well. Yeah. He has all the cards in his hand. If he keeps playing like this, should be able to win. Fargo in trouble. Oh, killed the last dozer actually. Now Google cannot afford to lose buildings anymore. Still has full production, full income. But if he loses his buildings, the Fargo might win here. But Fargo has no units and no base. Only here the supply and the power down here. Other than that, he has nothing. No rocket soldiers, no Humvees. Actually, one rocket soldier. And the Rangers take a beating. Oh, the truck drove through the Ranger. Very powerful. And Fargo says GG, his first GG. Oh, looks like he did enjoy this game after all.
You have been defeated.
Fargo. It does drop the GG. Looks like he now pays the respect. By the way, why is it possible to chat here? It's the first time I realize you can chat here. What is this? Is this normal? What is this? Why can you chat here? Who will read this? I don't understand. Can the players actually read this? Huh. I've never seen this. I've never seen this. You can chat. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, so Fargo, no, he did not win this. Fargo lost this. GooGle win this. Yeah. GooGle 4 and a Fargo 3. Now the score is correct. Okay. Next match. The Fargo now with the infantry and the GooGle with the USA. If the GooGle can win this, he will be back in the lead with 2 points. It's a best of 13. GooGle does need 3 more wins here for the 7 wins. Fargo needs 3 more. Both players still have all the chances to get into the final. And oh, the Fargo did not finish a barracks there. Did move his dozer a little bit too early, but no harm done. And was able to finish it rather quickly. No problem. Okay, looks like a Fargo will go here for the Helix helicopter and the GooGle with a drone. Yeah, there's a drone here. I think it's in the range. I think he will see this airfield. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just on the edge here. The circle is roughly around these. So maybe it's not in range. Not so sure. Okay, the GooGle, very interesting build order here. Will go for 2 supplies and 2 war factories. Very likely goes here for the Tau missile Humvee. And I think it's a good idea. Against the Helix helicopter, yeah, he just needs 2, 3, 4 of these Humvees and the Helix will go down. Very likely. I think this is a very powerful build order. GooGle says, oh, licks. But he's just teasing. I think GooGle will appreciate the Helix helicopter because those Humvees here will have a very easy time gunning this down. I think so. Yeah, if he micros well enough, this Helix stands no chance against the Humvees. Actually, I think Fargo should have moved in here. Maybe it's a little bit too late now. Actually, oh, evacuates just in time here. His troops will survive. Well done. Killed 2 Humvees. I think he could have killed all of them if he just decided to move in straight away. Okay, looks like GooGle in a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, those rocket soldiers might be able to camp the production. He does have 4. And the minigunner. Minigunner, very important here at this point. Needs to gun down the Chinooks. Maybe camp the production. I'm not sure where the Fargo is going here. Why is Fargo running away? Shoots on the ambulance, kills the ambulance. Good job there, but he needs to kill the Humvees. Very important. Kills 2, kills 3. 3, 4. Well done here by the Fargo. Kills a lot of Humvees. With his first Helix, I did not expect. Killing so much. And there's another Helix helicopter. GooGle in trouble. Might lose his entire base. And there's a G. Fargo 4. GooGle 4. We are level again. Very intense action. Short game, but intense action. I think a bunch of brains melted down here. This is delicious carnage from the Fargo. IQs are approaching the lower 50s. And I think that's good. That's good. If you now combine this with a nice sniff of the finest premium cocaine, then you might be in for some really nice ride. Certainly all the Russians are. The Russians probably go apeshit right now. To see the Fargo coming back here. Fargo, good performance. Okay. Let's take a look. How's it doing here? The BL9R, yeah, above 1,000 viewers here. Well done. BL9R, very big, biggest streamer in 0 hour, 45,000 subscribers. If he keeps up this performance, I think YouTube needs to level up the servers, invest in more hardware. Otherwise, YouTube servers won't be able to handle this. Okay, China nuke versus infantry. We see a lot of infantry here. What is this? Oh no, it's stuck again. Look at this. It's stuck again. What is this? Very unprofessional. Okay, Fargo goes on the shitter. Okay, let's listen to the BL9R.
Fargo делать быстрый вин сейчас, по сути, так как не получилось там. Так, ну... ну и все, блок. А там еще прилетит сейчас пацан. Да. Что-то боится так Фаргу, да? Опять медичка. Ну и с камерами. Ну тут грамотно. Опа! Опа! Наяриваем! Ну там Хеликс тушит чинуки! Неприятно. Не, это GG. Попытка хорошая. Ну, до свидания. Жестко, жестко, да. Не-не, все тут. Фарго все-таки угадал. GG, наконец-то начали хоть взаимно писать. 4-4, ребят.
Yeah, sounds like Björn and I are very excited about the carnage. Very good. Okay, let's get some impressions here from the chat. Let's see. A lot of spam. Petal is anticipating the 6-6. Certainly possible. Mr. 11 Legendary is asking why 2 war factories? Well, he just wanted to spam Tau Humvees. These are Humvees with a Tau missile upgrade. They are good. If you have a lot of them, they kill a lot of stuff. But Fargo played it well with the China inf, so all these Humvees went down very, very quickly. Okay, looks like Fargo is still on the shitter. He's having a good time. Maybe I can use this opportunity to show once more here the setup. The setup of the Fargo. This is Fargo setup here, very professional. He has a fresh air here. Blowed on him with a fan. Looks like he upgraded to this very nicely. Also has a good orange juice, bananas. Very professional. Also soft cushion on his racing chair. And the GooGle here, also nice setup. Beautiful. Gaming chair, professional computer, flat keyboard, big sound, and of course sunglasses. Sunglasses, if the monitor is so bright, need the sunglasses. Very nice setup. Okay, let's close this. Okay, if slow load, I make a new network. Okay. Looks like we have a slow load. Okay, that did not work well. Okay, I think we can just force kill the game. Brute force. Generals and task and process. Rage quit. Okay, let me black out the screen here real quick. I will dial in the new Rematch server provided by Fargo. Yeah, here it is. I will leave the old network and I will create, no, not create, a join network. That is, and the password is very creative here by the Fargo. Yeah, very high IQ password. And it doesn't work. The password doesn't work. Password is... interestingly, copy paste did work. Okay, so let me turn this off and on. Okay, and now I will put back the game. So now you should see the action again. Okay. Someone in the chat asked if Fargo ever won anything in the 0 hour. I think so. He probably did win some challenges, maybe even some tournaments, but no big tournament. No big tournament like World Series. It's only for the biggest players. To win, you need to be excellent. That's not easy. A lot of competition. Maybe not as much as in other games, but to become the best, certainly you need to show some very good skill. How many viewers? Okay, which map? Map question mark? Vendetta, right. How many viewers do we have? Let me check here. How many? 360. It's not as much as Bianena, but it's still respectable. Mori is right. If monitor is this bright, you need the sunglasses. Yeah, very true. Good observation. Simon says, Inf is ruining the set. I don't know. I think infantry is very nice. But yeah, infantry makes for fast games. Certainly. GLA, long games. Infantry, very fast games. Because infantry can rush very, very hard. Okay, so now GooGle with the infantry and the Fargo with the nuclear general. Okay, on the Vendetta map there are two oil derricks up for grabs over here and the supply over here. The supply piles here in the main base and also here at the front. These supply piles do have 5,500 and these ones are regular size 3,700. Fargo here at the bottom with the China nuke and the GooGle here at the top with a China infantry general back on his pink color. Yeah. Both players so far good performance. We did see a bunch of very short games. 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Maybe this will be another quick one. Yeah, certainly infantry is all about strong rush. If you put a lot of guys into the outpost or into the Helix helicopter, then the carnage will be very, very strong. Okay, so the Fargo. Fargo goes for 1 airfield. War factory and the barracks, very expensive. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can build units from everywhere. This is quite some investment, but if it works, it works. We will see. There's a flame tank coming though. Oh, Google already applying the pressure here. Fargo in trouble. Question mark. Yeah, flame tank is coming in hot. And building the helix. Okay. And the flame tank. Okay, now the question is, will he be able to stop this flame tank in time? There are 5 tank hunters inside with a horde bonus. Bunker is not ready yet. There's a bunker who looks like he will stop this flame tank just in time here. Perfect timing by the Fargo. Well done. Easy peasy. There's an outpost. Will stop this flame tank here of the Fargo. Okay, Helix helicopter here. Now the question is, can he stop the attacks from the Google? Maybe not. Oh, did survive here with 2 tank hunters. Well done by the Google. The Fargo probably needs a Gatling tank. Needs a Gatling tank. Oh, this flame tank will do nothing here against the outpost. Okay, meantime, this outpost did a good job. The Helix did a good job. And another good job here. Helix so far is very excellent. Dozer is camping over here. Fargo does play it very well here with a China nuke. Almost killed this one. Fargo maybe a little bit too greedy. Very nicely done here. Flame tank in the mix together with the Helix helicopter. Now Google might be under pressure here, yeah? Going here very close to the production, to the power or the warfing. Fargo plays it well, but he needs to make use. And Google says, well played. Wow, very nicely done here by the Fargo. GG, very fast match. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Fargo 5, Google 4. Oh, Fargo unleashing the coyotes. Fargo, very nice. Professional fight. By the way, this is semi-final. The final will be next week. Probably on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday. Live stream by Mr. Dominator. No. Fargo or Google versus Exco. Prize money is $1,600. Respectable sum. And the second place still $800 US. So it makes sense to go to the final. Big cash is awaiting, even for just a second place. Big sponsors here. AKA Bologna with, I think, almost $1,500 he did sponsor on his own, and the CNCHD also was 1,000, and then a bunch more small donations, including the CXN Carl, who did drop $1,000 last year as well. Very much appreciated. Okay, now the reverse. Fargo. Oh, he has a new color. Cyan. His Coyotes upgraded his color to the cyan, from blue to cyan. Infantry General. Google here with a pink. Nuclear General. Okay, Fargo, if you can rush hard now. Google might take another beating here. Would put the Fargo at 6-4. And then Fargo would need just one more victory. Certainly is possible. Google needs to take extra care, needs to win this match, very important. Oh, very risky build order here by the Google, very forward war factory, but if it works, it works. Actually, it might just work. There's a barracks going up, and if there are no tank hunters, no bunker being built here, then the Google might not be able, to get there if there's no bunker. But the Fargo is sending his dozer there. No. The Fargo will see this. He's scouting this. He will see this. And the Google also same build order here. Similar build order, but low cash. Only one supply. The flame tank is coming, but the flame tank is just moving around the bunker. There's an outpost though. It will be able to stop the flame tank. Fargo in a good position. Will stop this flame tank. Easy peasy. Question mark. Or maybe not. Still alive. Oh, actually, it will get in here. The supplies. Well done here by the GooGle. Will kill the supply. But trouble in the front of his war factory. War factory will go down. There's a bunker. Fargo on 2 supplies. And GooGle on just 1. GooGle very low cash. Yeah, needs to build another supply. He does have a Helix helicopter. Good for him, but no ground units. No flame tanks. Looks like Helix helicopter works very well here against China infantry general. And oh, GooGle's going in here, but will lose his Helix helicopter. Does kill the dozer though. It was not. Was it the last dozer? It was the last dozer. Superior dozer hunt, but GG. Actually, it was not the last dozer. There's still one more. GG. Fargo wins. GooGle in trouble. And now I think all the GooGle fans in the chat not too happy about this. GooGle 4 and Fargo 6. Fargo just needs one more win. Very fast match here, just 3 minutes. Looks like Simon was right after all. Infantry ruining the set. But it is what it is. Infantry is part of the game. But it was very often now. Infantry versus Air Force, infantry versus USA, and infantry versus New York. Maybe the next one will be infantry versus talks in general. We'll see. Okay, Fargo just needs one more win. Fargo had a very big talk in the first few matches. Fargo was in the lead by 3-1. And he was talking big. But the Fargo was not impressed. Not at all. As I said, the Fargo knows how to cope with the trash talk. After all, Fargo is a master. Master of the trash talk. And maybe this will also work for him in the final if he gets there. Against the X-Cal. Yeah, the trash talk can call the X-Cal easy. Call him trash. Yeah, maybe don't write a GG at the end of the game. Yeah. And now GooGle is under pressure. GooGle needs to win this match, otherwise he will be in the third place match against Saint John. Still, third place is $400. Still not all that bad. But of course, you want to get into the final. Final. Biggest viewers, biggest cash, biggest fame. Fargo on his way to the final. Just needs to win one more. We got the China nuke versus USA laser. And once again, oh, it hangs. What is this here? Very noobie connection. Very noobie. Okay, let me put on the USA music here. USA music, we didn't have this yet. Looks like we need another Redman room. Let me black this here real quick. Let's copy the new Redman room. Open new network. Yeah. I will open new network. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Stay with me. Stanislav is taking care about new room. There we go. Okay, new Redmond room is open. I will disconnect from the old one. And I think, let's see. Okay, so let's put back on the screen. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so lazy gas says GLA incoming, but no, that's not true. It's nuclear versus laser. Mohammed says Google is sleeping. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, Divine says it's just karma for his trash talk. Karma. Yeah, could be. Nickname says noob streamer. Why? Why? Madara, wake up. What? Why? What did I miss? What did I miss? Did I do something wrong? I don't understand. I don't understand what the problem is. Okay, I will open a room here. Okay, let's double check. This looks good. A little bit of technical difficulties does kill the flow of the ownage, but it is what it is. Cold territory. Okay, let's lock it in. Cold territory. There it is. And it's a China nuke for the GooGle, for the Fargo, and laser general here for the Google. So I still don't understand what the problem is. What is the problem? I don't understand. Nickname is saying that he's implying that the Stanislav did miss something. But what? What did the Stanislav miss? Stanislav missed nothing. Everything is spot on. Oh, we need to open, of course. Oops. I would say I am available for interview after. Okay, we are missing BLNR. We lost the barrier. Where is he? Let's check on BL9R stream. Where is the BL9R? Ah, he's in the lobby. He needs to check his Discord. I think so. BL9R. Ah, there he is. BL9R is back in action. Okay. Color. You can choose color in network room. I think so. Okay, let me refresh. Oh, now it's closed. Okay, looks like after 10 minutes we are ready to join another match. Okay, so... Oh, it hangs again! What is this? Noob! Oh, noob connection. Very unprofessional. What is this? Ah, very bad. Okay, Bielnana says, wait here in Koyunese language. Bielnana has been infected by the Fargo. Okay, let's wait. Well, we get to enjoy a lot of disconnect screens here. It's also nice. No. Maybe we press a vote button. Ah, vote, vote, vote. No, the players are gone. Okay. Oh, Google is gone. Okay. Google has been lost. Okay. Ah, there he is. Maybe I also restart my Redman real quick. Let me do this. Let's black out this once more. Press a power button in the Redman. Press a power button again. Yes. And Fargo opened the room. We go back here. Yeah, you should be able to see it again. Fargo join. And let's try again. Eventually this works. Eventually. Bielnana is ready, Stanislav is ready, that is all that matters. As long as your observers are running well, you get to see the action. But of course, for the action, we need strong players, and the Fargo and the GooGle so far, they delivered beautiful carnage. No infantry general this time, but nuclear. Nuclear also good against a laser. Yeah, certainly. Ownage is possible. This is quite some open map here. The cold territory, it is snowy. Beautiful snowflakes falling from the sky. Oh. This map has... What does this map have? It has a supply here, 36,000, and this one has 26,000. And there's an oil derrick. There are some supply piles over here. And supply piles also in the center, but only 2 piles. Oh, it's not all that much. What is this? Combine. Combine. Oh. A very traditional build here by the GooGle. Yeah. War factory, supply, barracks, and 2 supplies. Good cash. 2 doses. Can build the Humvees. Meantime, GooGle. Oh, very fast propaganda here. Oh, wants to get the ECMs and the Overlords. Against the USA, certainly will be of assistance for the carnage. Maybe even the Black Lotus. Okay, does kill the drone here in space. Well done. And also building a bunker. Propaganda on 70%. GooGle is building Humvees. And it's already coming in. There's another car, a backhoe. Oh, beautiful. But this Humvee is dangerous. Getting closer to the main base. But the Fargo does have a listening outpost here. Should be able to defend against this one lousy Humvee. Well done here by the Fargo, yeah. This Humvee won't get far. Okay, so far so good. Fargo in a good position. Now has already the ECM after 2 minutes. Oh, very nice. For GooGle here with defensive play did drop a firebase. No, not a bad idea. needs to kill the oil, even though it has not been captured yet. Okay, nothing died so far. I think so. Actually, yeah, the drone died. That's it. And actually, Google is attacking here. The barracks. The Lotus is out. Oh, the Lotus could be killed now. Lotus. Oh, she makes a run for it. And she's still alive. Well done here. Good save by Fargo. Takes excellent care about his Mrs. Lotus. Fargo is a real gentleman. Always takes care about the ladies. Those are also runs here behind the bunker. Well done. Fargo, good defense. Very nicely done. Might lose nothing here. Actually, this goes down, yeah. Oh, Fargo losing here his tank. And may lose another one. Might lose the Overlord tank here. No, it did survive just in time here. Fargo, in luck, did not have his ECM tank there. Oh, the Lotus. This Humvee is wide. Oh, it's wide. Well done there. Does disable, but two more Humvees coming here for the backup, and the Lotus runs away. Lotus is scared. Cannot do all that much against big Humvees. Maybe the Lotus could actually move over here. Fargo is pushing.
Search and destroy.
Okay. Strategy center, search and destroy, plus 20% range for the Humvees. Google needs to defend against those two strong Overlord tanks. With the ECM, won't be easy. If he loses his units here, he will lose his match. So far so good. Very big laser lock here. This is a big shootout. And kills it. Well done there. Google only lost ambulance and the Humvee. Not all that bad. Kill the Overlord and ECM. Where's Lotus? Oh, Lotus enters the main base here of the Google. Google might lose the small factory or supply to the Lotus. A very nice fight here between both players. It's not clear who's ahead. I think both players have all the chances. Actually, Google might be in a good position there if he gets into the main base with his 3 Humvees and the ambulance. Yeah, Fargo might be in trouble here very, very soon. But keep in mind, 2 Overlords in base of the Google. At least very, very close. Yeah, there it is. Does kill the Dozer and also captures the war factory. No cell by the Google. Oh, Fargo can now build the Humvees. Meantime, big aggression here, loses his supply against deadly Humvees from the Google. Google wants to win this match, but already lose 2 buildings. Needs to kill the Lotus, does kill the Lotus. War trouble in his main base. Oh, Fargo deep in his base. Those Overlord tanks, very, very strong. Guns down the Chinook here, no time. Keep in mind, this war factory does belong to the Fargo. And Google is pulling all his forces back into his main base. Dozers are still alive. Yeah, there's 1 dozer. 2 dozers. 2 dozers. Fargo still on 2 dozers. Google needs to kill these Overlord tanks somehow. Otherwise, it will be game over. Yeah, needs to kill it. Very important. Fargo kills 2 Humvees. ECM is down. Laser lock is strong. Looks like Google will defend this for now, but he lost a lot. Lost a lot. Does he still have a dozer? Yes, he does. Can rebuild, no problem. But lost a lot. Lotus did apply great damage by capturing. And the Overlords did the rest. Fargo here. Very strong performance. Google certainly in trouble. Okay, Fargo also rebuilding his secondary supply. The oil derricks have been killed. Command center has been built by the Google. Fargo does have now 3 supplies, 2 Overlords, 1 ACM and the troop crawler. And maybe also will build another Lotus. Dozer is here. Dozer is there. 2 dozers on the ground. Fargo still has all the cards in his hand. GooGle needs more Humvees. And maybe more cojones. GooGle, he cannot afford to lose this match. If he loses this, that means that Fargo will win the set and go to the final. GooGle needs to win. Very important. For Team Iraq. He wants to win and he needs to win. Oh, we'll kill this Overlord here by the looks of it. Maybe not. Almost. Lots of strong rocket soldiers in those Humvees here. Very nice. Okay, Fargo now also builds his headquarters, yeah. Certainly not a bad idea. You don't want to get Dozer hunted at this point in the game. No Dozer. It's always bad news for the China. Looks like this army makes a run here. Might kill the Lotus. Yeah. Disable Sahami. Well done here by the Lotus. Very powerful. And will survive. But good defense by the Fargo. It loses nothing. Lotus has been healed in the barracks. Okay, GooGle does have a strong Humvees here with promoted rocket soldiers inside. Very powerful stuff. And Fargo, 300 more experience points for the 3-star. With this he can drop the carpet bomber and of course the artillery as well. GooGle needs to prepare himself for the general promotions. Colonel Burton is on the ground. Can make a run for the main base of the Fargo. Oh, Humvee killed one Dozer after all. Well done there. But the Fargo not impressed. After all, he does have his headquarters now. And he has a good army here. Oh, those Humvees here might get shot. Yes, well done here by the Fargo. Kills one. Quick turn, one shot, and the Humvee goes down. Well done here. GooGle is well advised to not waste his Humvees here against deadly China Overlord tanks. Well done here by Fargo. Will gun down those rocket soldiers here, lose nothing. ECM tanks very, very strong. Where's the Burton? Oh, the Burton takes a beating over here. Poor Burton. One Overlord has been killed though. And the Burton has been killed as well. Looks like Fargo is scared, runs away. A very nice match here. Is not clear who is ahead, who will win. Certainly Fargo in a good position. There's an A-10 coming. Nice laser lock here by the Fargo. Very critical situation. He needs to kill everything. It looks like he will kill all these tanks. Well done here by the GooGle. A-10 strike is coming as well. Meantime, the Fargo still has some leftover units here. Nice A-10. Kills. Oh, humongous hit there by the GooGle. Kills 3 buildings and the Overlord tank. Oh, I think I just lost a bunch of brain cells there. I feel like minus 10 IQ is very possible by the end of the stream. Very nice. GooGle. Good performance here with his Humvees. Needs to be careful though. Overlord tanks very, very strong. But Humvee strong. Nice fight. Now Fargo is 3-star. Can drop the general promotions here, maybe on the strategy center, maybe on the war factory, maybe on everything. Fargo certainly lost a lot of units and a lot of buildings as well. Is going for the nuclear silo. Still has a Lotus. Maybe also wants to get the nuclear mix. But first he needs to defend here against deadly Humvees here. Fast laser lock by the Google. And the Lotus ran straight into the Humvees. Poor Lotus. Oh, such a bitch snap. Hopefully the Fargo has some rocket soldiers inside. Just one. Nice laser lock here by the Google. Should be able to clean this. Oh, now the Fargo in trouble. Loses his dozers. Might lose all his dozers. Still has a war. Still has his headquarters, though he did not use general promotions yet. Not sure why. Fargo, you have general promotions. You are 3-star. Carpet bomber, artillery. Use it. Use it. Maybe not. Oh, loses 3 dozers here. Good micromanagement here. With his Humvees. And the 3-star Humvee here is not impressed by the explosion of the Battle Massa. But now takes a massive beating. ECM tank goes here for the crash. Well done by the Fargo. Might be able to clean this up here. Well done. Well done. Fargo superior defense here. With ECM and the Overlord tank. Well done. But 2 more Humvees are incoming. Plus Burton. Google is not yet done. What about Carpet Bomber? Oh, it's coming now. Carpet Bomber finally. 1 Overlord. Fargo has just 1 Overlord. He needs to micro this very well. If he loses this one, it might be game over. Oh, the Burton takes a beating. Well, looks like it will survive. Well done. Well done here by Fargo. Yeah, he needs to micro his ECM tank now. Oh, the Burton is on rampage as well. Shoots onto the cars. Onto the power. Okay, what did the bomber kill? Bomber killed nothing. Oh, artillery killed the strategy center. Oh, Fargo is holding ground here with his Overlord tank. 1-star. 1-star Overlord tank. Very impressive fight here between the Google and the Fargo. Very nice match. 15 minutes into it. Both players hanging on. Google probably can use his A10 very, very soon again. Google needs to win this match. Very important. If he loses, he will be out. Needs to win here. Oh, there's a MiG. And he has a nuclear MiG upgrade. Oh, nice hit there. Split fire with a MiG. Kills the rocket soldiers and the Humvees. Is this a GG? Question mark. Google in trouble. Nuclear MiG. There's an Avenger though. Avenger is good news. Oh, the triple A10 is coming. Oh, probably on the airfield. Yeah, the nuclear MiG probably goes down now. Needs to launch. Probably needs to sell. Or just let it die. Doesn't make a difference. Okay, so Fargo now collecting here in the center. Still has 1 Overlord. The Google has a lot of Humvees here. 3 Humvees. Avenger. Very impressive fight here between the Fargo and the Google. Google needs to win this match. To kill this Overlord. Just 1 Overlord. This Overlord actually killed a lot of Humvees here. This is the last fortress of the Fargo. If this Overlord falls, I think the Google will win this match. Oh, it could be time now. Oh, the Overlord in massive trouble. Needs to retreat here. Yeah, and he does. Will live another day. ECM tank does an excellent job here. Fargo does not have anything in his base. Pretty much headquarter, and that's it. Headquarter and some lousy supplies. Does drop the mines there. Well done. Well done on the rocket soldiers. Yeah. Now Google cannot advance there so freely. But nice laser lock here. What can he kill? ECM tank needs to keep driving. Very important. No, he did it. Disable. Not good. Not good. Oh, mistake here by the Fargo. But after all, did kill the Humvees. Disabled ECM. Actually, maybe not a mistake. Avenger was disabled. And Fargo says, my bad, GG. Very exciting fight here by the Fargo and the Google. And Google wins it. 5 for Google and 6 for Fargo. Very excellent fight here. Ah, Google. Looks like he's really concentrating a lot here. And we will go for the reverse. Fargo Laser and Google Nuclear General. Yeah, that was a good match. I think so. Both players on the knife's edge there. Everything was possible. Okay. Fargo also good kill death here. 60 lost, 100 kill. I think his carpet bomber could have done a little bit better. Maybe he should have also used his general promotions a little earlier. I think he waited a little bit too long, but he was under constant pressure, so he needed to micro. Maybe he did not have the time necessary to select his general promotions and click into the enemy base. After all, you can't do everything at the same time. Not possible. You can only do so much unless you have the Duckle micro. If you're Duckle, you can micro 10 armies at the same time and kill everything perfectly. Yeah, laser and China nuke. Let's lock it in. Fargo laser and Google Nuclear General. Color. Okay, let's get some impressions here from the chat. What the BL now on almost 1,300 viewers. Nice. BL now getting bigger and bigger here. A lot of spam here on the Stanislav stream. I wonder if the nickname by now did tell what his problem was here with the Stanislav. He was complaining. Nickname was complaining big there. I don't know why. But looks like a nickname is joining the ranks of the haters. Yeah. Becomes big hater. Joins the ranks here of the Cyrus D. Not good. Very unprofessional, I would say. But okay, it is what it is. Okay, so Fargo here at the top, blue color, Laser General, and the bottom, Google Nuclear General. Google needs to win another match. Fargo still just needs this one more win, and he will be in the final. But the Google certainly is always capable of winning a match, or 2 matches, or 3 matches. Okay, Google very aggressive here with his dozer. Builds it in the center. Fargo. I think if Fargo builds a firebase here and puts some rocket soldiers into the houses, this will go down here in no time. Fargo in a good position. If he can hold this forward stuff. Google, maybe this is risky. I think this is risky. We will see. Rocket soldiers already incoming. This dozer might go down, might kill the scaffold. Oh, the dozer needs to go back. Maybe can build the barracks behind here. Oh, this is trouble. Google already in trouble. Fargo capping the production. There's a troop caller. That's the only unit choice that made sense at this point. Yeah, he puts them into the houses. I think that's a good idea. Red guards in the houses. But Fargo still does well there. Oh, the Battlemaster here, will go down in no time. Oh, a lot of damage here. Big explosions. The war factory will go down here. Google in trouble. I think it's not a good idea to build it in the center. I don't think so. There's a Helix helicopter. It's empty. Nothing inside. Maybe he builds a nuclear bomb. What is Google doing? There is a Gatling. Is he re-attacking here? I don't think so. This is not a good idea. This Gatling helicopter. And there is a GG! Google surrenders. Fargo wins this. Under 3 minutes. Goes to the final. Congratulations to the Fargo original Kuyonis. Does take it. Google takes a massive bitch there. Fargo. Well done. He was behind with 1-3 at the start, but fought his way back here to victory. Congratulations! Now the final will be Xgal versus Fargo. Fargo has a chance for his first ever World Series victory, and the GooGle will fight against the Shay for the third place victory. Okay, let's give the guys a call in the Discord. Start voice call. I'll just call everyone. Whoever wants to pick up can pick up, and if someone doesn't want to, he can stay out, of course. So the Fargo does go to the final. Let's take a look at the tournament grid. The Fargo here does defeat the GooGle with a 7-5. Let's log it in here at the top, 7-5, and will now face the Xgal in the final, who did win against the Shay with a 7-2. Yeah, 7-2. We did see it yesterday.
Hello.
Oh, Mr. Fargo, congratulations to your massive victory against the GooGle. Very well done there. How are you feeling today?
Oh, feeling good. Really feeling good, as you would expect. I mean, the game before that, it was an epic game, I would say. Just a bit throw, like that's what Fargo does. But feeling really good. Thank you.
Yeah, I think the Laser versus China Nuke certainly was a very exciting match to watch. There was a little bit of trash talk at the start of the set. How did you experience this?
I'm good at it, as you expect, but you know it's big game, so I'm trying not to trash talk as much as I'm used to. But it's good. It's good.
Yeah, GooGle certainly had a very high level of the trash talk, but the Fargo is not impressed here by the trash talk.
Nope.
Not ever. Because after all, you are the master of the trash talk, as far as I can recall. So,
Yes.
so I think it's not a good idea to trash talk you.
No.
The best.
Yes.
What is the best tactic to knock out the Fargo?
I'm gonna say after I beat Xcal. So I'll see you in the finals, and then I'll tell you.
Is there actually a way to knock out the Fargo?
Well, I will tell you another secret. So, my girlfriend, first time she's watching games, kind of. So far 2-0 to me. So I just need her to watch again, and it seems like it's gonna be 3-0.
She brings you the luck necessary.
It seems like it.
Yeah, but keep in mind the Xgal is quite a beast. He plays 24/7, relentless, ownage, carnage of the finest. Won't be easy.
Yes, that's true. That's true. It's gonna be really hard, and Fargo have to change and not to throw games. That's what I'm good at. So if I don't throw games, it's gonna be good. So yeah, well, let's see.
Who was the toughest opponent so far in World Series? Was it the size or the GooGle?
Well, to be honest, it was size, but maybe I was feeling a bit more under pressure against GooGle after I was 1-3 down. Because against size, I knew it's gonna be hard games, and size, like, I'm confident against size, but at the same time, he's very good. So I would say size still, but why I'm saying I'm confident against size, because he reminds of me a bit. Like we tend to throw games, or like we do some bullshit. Like size would step on the demo trap, and I'm actually the same, or even like the pops, or the towers, or the dragon flames. I don't know, you called it. I think Fargo done it.
Last week after the quarterfinal against the big size, you did announce a retirement. So
Yes.
I think the Fargo fans, are still wondering if this is really the final word, and if the next match, the World Series final, will be the last match that we will ever see the Fargo in action.
Yes, that's how it seems like, and what a way to go. I always was wondering, like some in the sports, like players retire when they reach high level, and once they still in the sports, still stays until they like last position. So I think that's good, maybe to retire before I get a bad again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, certainly. If you win World Series 2021 and take the big prize cash, you will be part of history. 0 hour forever. You will not just be remembered as the Easy Fargo, as the
Yeah.
Koyunis, as a Fargo Pop. No, 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 no. You will be remembered as the greatest player of 2021, knocking out everyone on your path like a SPL. Yeah, he became SPL minus, minus, minus. Easy bash against the Fargo. Yeah, Owen Cover, also no match there. We don't have the replays. I didn't even watch it. Yeah, but
Yeah.
looks
Sorry
like
about that.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay. And the big size, he was close, but could not quite knock you out. Now the Google, he was talking big, but he was also destroyed very big. And now only the X-Skull is waiting. So certainly, if you win this one, would be big news. And I think the Fargo fans would be very happy about this.
That's true. That's true. I'm thinking maybe I can do something. I just need to find out Xcal address. Maybe I can send him some present, like some cake, and I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna put in it, but I'm gonna put something. So maybe I should do that. If someone can give Xcal address, that would help.
Yeah, I think even the second place, now you are in the final match. That means $800 are already guaranteed, right, for you
Not bad.
and for X-Sky,
Yes.
and which is not all that shabby, right, for an online tournament. It's not all that bad. So
It's very good.
even if
Yes.
X-Sky loses, yeah, against you with a 7-0, yeah, even if that happens, I think X-Sky won't be all that sad because he still has $800 that he can invest into
In the pillow.
into pillows for his girlfriend.
Yeah.
So,
At least it's half less pillows, but it's still it should be okay.
a small,
I
small
think.
pillow, travel
Yeah,
pillow.
small, or maybe not as good quality as he used to.
Yeah, that sounds good. Mr. Fargo, do you have any words for your fans? Final words for your fans?
Yes, so thank you guys for supporting again, once again. It was funny. If this time I felt a bit more support than I'm used to, I think. Even more, I mean, because like Logica was even supporting me, and there's more players. I don't want to mention all of them because Google maybe will be more upset. So, but anyways, the most important thank you for my true fans. Thank you for, of course, for you, Xaxon, for everyone who is watching, who is streaming. Especially, thank you for admins. You know, without admins, there would be no tournaments. I would say they kept, this 0 hour, and of course, big thank you for sponsors. That's that's the most thanks to them. So thank you guys for everyone, honestly.
I think the Fargo fans will be very happy to hear these appreciative words of the one and only Mr. Fargo. I'm having a look at the chat right now if there are any questions for the big Fargo,
Sure.
but doesn't look like so. Nickname says, X-Guy gonna kidnap Fargo's girlfriend.
Oh my days, that's so funny. This guy, I don't know how he come up with it so quick with insane stories. Like, how can you come up with that? And look, it's gonna be 50-50 then. I'm gonna send him a cake, and he's gonna kidnap my girlfriend. So it's gonna be, after all, still 50-50, you know?
Okay, so you're okay if he snaps your girlfriend?
No, not really.
Peter
No.
says final will be epic, big flames. And
Yeah.
the Spalding. The Spalding says 7-0 finals incoming. He doesn't.
Okay,
He doesn't
if you
say
say
who.
that,
He doesn't say
look.
who.
That's true. That's true. Maybe it's me, but knowing how hateful he is, I can bet $500 with Spalding that it's not gonna be 7-0 if he wants to do that. Let's do that, Spalding.
Oh, big bet there. Okay,
Yes.
I wonder if the Spalding will accept this bet.
Let's see.
He has a habit of not accepting bets if they
Yes.
are not in his favor.
That's true. That's true. Good point. Yeah.
But 7-0, certainly, that would be quite devastating.
Yes, it would be. I'm trying to think like other games which I played. Like, I guess I got a bit lucky in the disconnect. The game would happen. I don't know who disconnected. Was it Google or me or just Radman? I think it was Radman. But like Google thinks he really won that game. You know, it's hard to tell because I know I didn't have much units, but at the same time I had map control. I was, so I feel bad for Google because I think after this he can say, he was tilted. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. But to be honest, let's say if I would have lost that game, it would be 1-4 down. That's going to be really difficult to come back. So I guess I'm just really lucky and happy it happened what happened. It's everything happens with nothing happens without a reason, I guess.
Yeah, I think this match, the fourth match was the fifth match was a disconnect. I think it was just 4 minutes into the game, and it was
Yes.
no one was ahead. It was just
It's funny because there was almost no unit kills as well. Like I killed 2 Humvees and he killed like 5, like maybe 4 RPGs. That's it. It's funny. Yeah, even though the game was kind of not long, but in 0 times it's like midway.
yeah. No, I think it's fine, and
Yeah,
it should
I
be
won.
Yeah.
It's fine for me.
The Fargo, I wish you a great day, evening with your girlfriend.
Yes.
Don't take good care about her, not have the X-Skull steal her. Looks like the X-Skull was not watching the matches, was not active in the chat.
Oh,
So he does not know what awaits him in the final. He's
that's
not prepared.
true.
So
I need to hide the. I need to hide. I mean, I need to delete all the replays somehow, everything, so he doesn't see anything.
yeah, no problem. I will delete the stream now. I will ask
Yes,
BNR to
please.
delete as well. No problem. I will delete all the replays on the Gen Tour. No problem.
Thank you, Xaxon.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No problem. All right, then, then next week, Dominator will live stream Fargo versus X-Skull. And I suspect that you are hyped. You are
Yes.
you're good to go. And hopefully we can target for the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, for the prime matches.
Yeah, we'll see about that. It might be a bit difficult because I'm working on weekend, so gonna see what's gonna happen. You know, bad
Okay.
news.
But hopefully
Yeah.
you can snuck it in the prime time. That would be
Yeah, let's see.
very good. Okay.
Yep.
Then
Thank you,
Fargo, have a good time. And I think we may never see again then. If you quit,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
never talk again.
yeah. Thanks, you, man. I appreciate.
Thank you, too. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so that was a very difficult to say goodbye there with a Fargo. Yeah, I almost dropped a tear there. The Fargo, the one and only, did defeat the GooGle. We didn't see the Fargo pop. We also didn't see a win of the Fargo on the planet Koyon, but looks like it was not necessary. He did win. After all, against GooGle, especially because GooGle decided to do the trash talk, which did not work against the Fargo. It never works against the Fargo. You cannot trash talk the Fargo. Fargo is invincible when it comes to the trash. Okay. Spalding says we can bet 500 on the winner. So it looks like Spalding already has his winner. And of course, X-Skull very, very strong. Will be hard to beat there for the Fargo. But in 0 hour, everything is possible. If he trains hard, if he goes to the Stanislav bootcamp, might knock out the X-Skull in the final, get hands on the $1,600 and then retire as the world champion on World Series. Well done there. Okay, is there anything else I can say? I don't think so. I think that's it. All right, guys. I also wish you a great time, a great day, good night, wherever you are. And see you next time at the Stanislav TV. Stanislav will be there to stream the final and third place match, but not live. Not live. I will stream the replays as usual. So the live stream will be by Dominator in the case of the final, and then Stanislav will stream later. So certainly you won't miss the action here on this channel. But of course, it's highly recommended to watch the live stream because there is more spice, especially when the Fargo is chatting. A lot of spice, a lot of fire. Okay, guys, see you next time at the Stanislav TV. Goodbye.